time is now 6:30 p.m. I'm going to call the meeting of the Weathersfield Select Board to order, our special meeting, our reorganizational meeting on this Thursday, March 6, 2025 at 6:30 p.m. The first order of business is the Pledge of Allegiance. All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of
the flag, the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
All right. First order of business is election of chairperson. Do I hear nominations for the election of chairperson?
I nominate Mike Todd.
All right. Mike Todd has been nominated. Do we have any other nominations?
I'll nominate Kelly O'Brien.
All right. Kelly O'Brien has been nominated. All those in favor of Mike O'Brien, please signify by.
Say what?
Excuse me.
Say what?
All right. All those in favor of Michael Todd signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All right. You got two. All those in favor of Kelly O'Brien signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
All right. You have three. Turning the meeting over to Kelly O'Brien.
Sorry about that.
Yep.
Okay. Election of vice chair. Do we have any nominations?
I nominate Rika Henderson.
Nathan McNaughton.
I'll nominate Mike.
All those for Rika?
Aye.
Aye.
All those for Nate? Aye.
Aye.
And all those for Mike?
Aye.
Oh, we ended up with a tie for Rika and a tie for Nate. What doesn't carry?
So I suggest you do the nominations again with just Rika and
And Nate?
Nate.
Okay, we'll do it again. We'll take another poll. Roll call for election of the vice chair for Rika.
Aye.
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 Thank you, Gary.
Does it? Rika's vice chair.
Thanks.
Election for board clerk. Any nominations?
I'll nominate DeForest.
Yeah, the initiation fee.
Anybody else? Okay, all those in favor of DeForest?
Aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. DeForest, you're board clerk. Okay.
But it's only, it's only special notes.
Appointment for the recording secretary. We have listed here for Nicole Gagnon.
I'll make the motion to appoint.
Have a second?
A second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, aye. Mike?
What's the motion? I've got a lot of noise going on. I didn't hear. What's the motion for Nicole Gagnon, right?
Yeah.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Nicole Gagnon, our recording secretary. Appointment of newspaper of record. We have the Eagle Times and the Valley News. Do we currently use both of those?
Yes.
Motion to,
I move that we continue to use the Eagle Time and the Valley News as our newspaper of record.
we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Okay, establish regular meeting dates and times. The same thing work for you, Nathan? What is it, the second and the last? Second and fourth.
Second and fourth. I make a motion to set the meeting time, date, and location the second and fourth Monday of each month at Martin Memorial Hall at 6:30 p.m.
Any second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Review minutes from the previous meeting. Wait, oh, no.
I move that we accept-
Okay, go ahead. Second.
Any discussion?
Want to finish that motion? I did the whole thing. Okay, so the whole motion is I move that we accept the minutes of the last meeting on February 24th, 2025.
It has to have it's the date. Last meeting is the 24th.
24.
Yep.
Yep.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, now we're down to second-class liquor license for Scutney Market. We have a motion to accept a liquor license for Scutney Market.
Make the motion.
Any second?
Second.
Now open for discussion?
Has there been any feedback from police?
Well, we got new people, so.
Yeah, it's a Scutney Market has been sold and there's new owners. We don't have a record of, it's a clean slate. So,
And they did receive their state licensing already, correct? The state's already signed off? Is that correct?
but Floanne submitted it to the state and the final thing that needs to be done is the select board approving liquor license.
Oh, okay. I got it out of sequence.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries for the liquor license. They're also looking for a tobacco license for the Scutney Market.
So move.
Any discussion? No discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
And any opposed? Open meeting law. Everyone-
Make a motion to move this to Monday nights. We're gonna have a meeting Monday night, right?
Okay,
Make a motion to move this to Monday night.
okay, I make a motion. Do I do that or does somebody else?
No, I just made the motion.
Okay.
You just need to.
Okay, Rika seconded it. All those in, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Motion. And then we need to appoint a select board member to sign the warrant on 3/10.
We no longer need that. I put it as a placeholder just in case you guys changed the meeting dates back to the 1st and 3rd. We had something on the agenda. Yeah, that can be removed.
I'll take that back. No motion is needed for number 13. Okay, town manager updates.
I have no updates for tonight.
Look at that. Okay, we got future agenda items on here. Training schedule, municipal code of ethics, opening meeting law, road sign discussion, salt shed study, purchasing policy, personnel policy, reserve fund policy, fundraiser cash management policy. Is there anything else we need to add to it right away?
Did we ever finish the naming of waterways?
No, that should be on there too somewhere.
I'll add that one on there.
Can I also suggest that we set a schedule for just reports from any other town committees?
Yep.
Just so we have awareness of what about.
Yeah. At least quarterly. Maybe not all the time, but yeah, something quarterly that happens. That's a good idea.
The next, number 16 is appointments. I don't know if I can make this. I'd like to table this to give people time to actually see this more than 24 hours. I don't know how anyone else feels about it.
I agree, Kelly. Move, at least move this to Monday night.
Yes.
And if not, and then even decide if you want to go further once you get there Monday night.
Yeah, I just figured 24 hours wasn't enough notice for some people to apply for these positions. So,
Yeah, and between now and Monday is not going to make a big difference. I don't know. If it would be good to reach out to like the DRB and find out what they have for business going on, and if they have any meetings, because we might have to get them assigned so they can keep up with their schedule.
okay.
And any other committees that might be in the same. I can't think of any others that have that type of action where they're serving the public, but that would be the one you want to just keep an eye on.
Okay, someone want to make a motion
Brandon, oh, make a motion to table.
to table the appointments for Monday? Do we have to do that?
Yeah, table the motions. You don't table them though. Just move them to Monday.
Just move them to Monday.
Yep. Just postpone to Monday.
Okay.
Mike, if you don't mind muting your microphone after you're done speaking, because we're getting a lot of musical background noise.
You're hearing the band. They're still practicing.
Ah, that's what's going on. I was actually curious, in my mind or not, but.
Did you have a question, Nathan?
No,
Okay.
not anymore.
Asking about the music, were you?
So we're making a motion to postpone the appointments to Monday night. Did that motion get made or?
I think Nathan was about to start and then I interrupted him.
I could make a motion to postpone those
No,
appointments.
come on, Nate. Is there a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Should we do discussion first?
Discussion, sorry.
I just want to make sure there's nothing that we are unaware of that is gonna, like, some unforeseen complication if we table this.
Yeah. I don't see any unforeseen complication.
Hold on. We do.
I don't think that, because I'll have to post the agenda tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get any appointments between now and tomorrow morning when I post the agenda. So it might make sense.
Well, I guess I gotta ask a question then. On the calendar, it has the DRB has a scheduled meeting for Sunday at 6:30. Is that a mistake?
Let me take a peek here.
There are a couple of Sundays on there that they're on there for 6:30 meetings. And the select board has a meeting, theirs is posted for 7:30 for Monday.
I don't
know.
I don't see anything under agendas on the website.
You go to the calendar though, it's on the calendar.
Calendar.
I just want to make sure that we're not holding them back, because if they have a meeting on Sunday and we're not meeting till Monday.
That is. Is there a DRB meeting on Sunday? Okay.
Someone should check the calendar then, because there's some things that are outdated on,
Yep.
that are wrong.
We'll get the calendar in order.
Those appointments could be on the Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds good.
Okay. Is that it for discussion? Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
We're down to number 17. Any other business?
I was approached at the beginning or before the meeting started, Darlene Johnson. I think Kelly has to recognize you first. Mike, can you please mute your microphone?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay. Hi, Darlene Johnson, resident and taxpayer of Weathersfield. The reason I'm here is because earlier today I heard there was a meeting tonight, and I went to look for it on my trusty phone and could not find it, so I posted it and was chastised by people. And I have discovered it is on my computer, but you can't access the calendar on phones, and I don't know if that's format or my phone or what, but I just wanted to get that out of the
Yeah.
way. As everyone knows, the select board is not meant to be political in the sense of party lines. It's entrusted with providing services to all town members, To do this important job well, the entire process, even elections, should focus less on party lines and more on policies relevant to this town. Not all of us live in the world of politics as some in this town do. I don't influence members running. I don't groom residents. I don't campaign door to door. And this town did not used to be sling mud along the lines of red or blue as it appears to do now. And I just wanted to state that we need our small town back, and the select board is here for everybody. It is not red and it is not blue. That's all. Thank you.
Anybody else? You step up to the speaker and tell us who you are.
My name is Rachel. I live in Perkinsville. I would like to know who's grooming people.
It's just a statement.
It's
It's
out
not,
there.
it's out there. It's a statement. It's over.
No.
We have to chorus, and we're thankful that she's there. It's over. It
Well, I
doesn't
think if someone's
really
making
matter.
accusations of grooming, then it should be looked into. So,
If you notice, I said, I do not. I didn't say anyone did specifically. I said, I do not.
No.
If you
So
keep-
I'm not
Uh,
If
naming
you've
names.
kept
You
your
need-
ears open in the town, you're gonna hear it, believe me, I've heard a lot, and,
well, then
my
it
wife,
needs to
it's
be
bothered my
investigated.
wife a lot.
Excuse me?
She used to work here in this office
Me.
at one
You
time.
need, you need to speak to us and not speak to each other.
Well,
Okay.
I am
That'd be greatly
asking.
appreciated. Yeah, oh, I know, I see that, yeah.
Okay.
It's not on the agenda, so it's something that we really shouldn't be discussing. So if it's something that needs. Thank you. Anything else? Yes, Mr. Bublat,
Thank you, Ms. Chair. I appreciate it. Congratulations on being the chair.
thank you.
You definitely earned it. You
I'm
put your
sure.
time in for sure. I would just hope that this board continues to have, like it was at a nonpartisan view on everything, because this really does come down to the town and serving the people of the town. My especial concern, though, is the people that are going to be volunteering on committees. You guys all know my opinion on this. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. There's no need to. I just hope that everybody that comes to the town to volunteer on these committees or commissions in any way possible, they're allowed to, and not put on any type of, we already know where I'm going with this. Also, I would just like to say, prime example of what just happened, that when we have meetings here, if we could actually keep them in order and deal with the actual issues that we're dealing with and not allow us to go down many rabbit holes. I know it's very easy and possible. I look forward to having a very productive year. I know on the planning commission, we're working on a lot of things, and I invite everybody to come by and give us some input. So we're not in a vacuum. Please come visit our meetings. But also, I just hope that everything goes really well this year. So thank you very much, and
Thank you.
good luck to everybody on the board this year.
Yes, can you tell us who you are, please, too?
My name's Ann Vondel. I'm the mother of Rachel Vondel. There are two people that were allowed to fully speak tonight about things that were not on the agenda. You told my daughter to stop speaking because it wasn't on the agenda, but you allowed two people to speak about things that weren't on the agenda,
Well-
but yet you'd stop my daughter.
She was No, go ahead.
And Kelly's learning, and I think what the reference was that we have to address the board on issues. I do know, right, I do, would agree that statement around, it wasn't on the agenda, right? Because we let two other.
None of
people-
these three statements were on the agenda. Two people were allowed to fully complete what they wanted to say. She was not.
Yeah, but she was discussing it with them and not us.
She didn't know. She wanted to respond to what she was saying, and she was concerned about it. That was very rude, and I don't like the way you treated my daughter.
Sorry.
I wish you had allowed her to finish her statement. And it would have said, please just, direct the board and then let her speak. Because there has been a lot of terrible things going on before the selectmen, before the select board. And, we don't want that to happen anywhere. And, it's been a terrible commotion for the past 3 meetings. And, it hasn't been addressed. It doesn't seem like it's been addressed. So, like we were saying, we hope that that won't continue. And, so let people speak. I mean, what can it hurt, to let people just make a statement and comment about it. It happened here, so.
That it? Motion to adjourn? Those in favor? Aye. We're adjourning, Mike.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Thank you, Sapa.